What's up, guys? Welcome to Be Parlay of the day for January 31st, 2022. Getting a little tongue-tied here. Ready to go, ready to rock and roll. Already got the comments rolling in. What's up, Tawanka? Big day for the dogs yesterday. An underdog is a hungry dog, and hungry dogs run faster. That's what you need to know. Parlay of the day, January 31st, 2022. Last day of January. Hope everyone is doing well. Let me just put one more announcement here. Got some big news for me and the coach. We will be doing something very exciting coming up. Let's see what other comments. Brian rolling in here. There he is. What's up, Brian? You know, Brian, it was a shame we didn't hit the Hungry Dogs parlay, but we did hit our other parlay, taking the dog spread. 49ers this close. So it was a sad day. But, hey, you know what? Great day for the dogs. Joe Burrow is a vibe. Like, what he was able to do yesterday blew my mind. I mean, we talked about the noise at Arrowhead and how it was going to be. Like, he said it's not going to be a problem, and it wasn't a problem. Like, that's the one thing. As good as he played, as good as their team played, as good as the defensive line played in the second half, it was like the noise was not a factor. It was like they were playing it with nobody in the stadium. It was unreal. The Niners, I knew they were going to lose that game probably. Once they lost the lead, I knew. Once the game was tied, I'm like, they can't do this because Jimmy G is not going to come from behind. The odds of him coming from behind are slim to none, but still they ran the ball and they covered the spread. So if we look at, I'm going to talk about the coach here in a minute, but the coach had Bengals +7, so he hit that. And he also said, hey, Rams lock -3.5. Good one, Ryan. Good one, coach. Anyways, Bengals game was insane. Hit a 4-leg with the Rams on the line with Coop first touchdown. That's huge. Nice job, Brian. Let's get into it, guys. So we had a big day of winning yesterday. But before we get into that, betting superstore, that's where all our gear is. But to get there, just go beparlay.com/store. Links in the description below. And then also we will be doing a Super Bowl betting stream, guys. Super Bowl betting stream. Who's tuning in? Let us know if you're going to tune in. We're going to have big plans along the way. BetMGM is going to be the official odds provider for that. So we will be doing that on Super Bowl Sunday, 6:30. We'll go live. We'll do the whole game just like we did in the conference championship. Come hang out with us. Come say hi. Me and the coach will be doing some bets. We'll be live on TikTok. We'll be live on here on YouTube as well. So hoping for a really big night, guys. Very excited. The conference championship stream was unreal. So hopefully we can do that and then some in the Super Bowl. So they loved it. We're doing it again. It's going to be fun, guys. Let's see. Got some comments rolling in here. Great call in the Bengals game, though, Tanner. Brian, appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, I just felt good about Joe Burrow. That's what it came down to. Yes, he had luck on his side from the sacks like he was in the Matrix. And Burrow escaped a lot of sacks. He did a good job there, but the offensive line was much better against the Chiefs than they were last week. Good morning, Ronnie. How you doing? I'm all the way tuned in. Appreciate it. Tawanka's there, Super Bowl Sunday. Love it, guys. Love it. Thank you so much for the support. Great picks yesterday in college basketball and football. No problem, Ronnie. So let's get into it. So unfortunately, we didn't hit the college basketball parlay. We played pretty well there. We hit football here. Bengals +7.5, 49ers +3.5 combined odds +250. $100 wager paid out $350 there. And then we also hit NBA Hawks -6, Mavericks versus Magic over 211, and then Nuggets Bucks over 232.5. So that hit as well. So very good day there for the winning. Some guy made like $500,000 on a $20 correct score bet on both teams. That's crazy. Nice. That's money. Boom. Erupted, yeah, going that. I mean, that's unreal, dude. If you can hit a correct score bet, just a single correct score bet, it's unreal. Hidden two is insane. I love watching those the picks come in, the slips come in from all that. It's pretty cool to see. So let's get into it for today, guys. We got 76ers -2, Heat versus Celtics over 208. Coach likes the Celtics today. We'll talk about that in a minute, but they've been so inconsistent. It's hard for me to really get all in on them. And then Knicks -6 combined odds +595. $100 wager is going to pay out $695 there. And then we'll go hockey. Canucks money line, Devils puck line, slight risk there, but I like it for the value. Panthers -1.5 combined odds +637. $100 wager is going to pay out $737. A lot of people are high on the Devils money line today against the Maple Leafs. I have not read into that as much what that reasoning is, but I'm going to go Devils +1.5. I think it's a good bet there. Let's see comments rolling in here. The Celtics haven't been nice to coach recently. No, the Celtics have not been very nice. They won what? They won 2, 3, 4, 5 nights ago, and they lost. They're a mess. But that's what we're going with there in hockey. And then college basketball, Lafayette +8.5. That's where I played football at. So hopefully they can cover at home against Colgate. Penn State +5. And then Austin P money line. I did not put the ML in there, but let me do that for you guys. Austin PA money line. Boom. Combined odds +595. $100 wager is going to pay out $695. So that's what I'm going with today. Those are my 3 bets. If you need them, again, just let me know in the comment section. Here's Coach's college basketball record, 10-2. Is if only he could pick the NFL as good as college basketball record, we'd be in good shape. But he's 10-2 in college basketball. As I said last week or 2 days ago, he almost hit on Saturday. He hit 15 of 16 legs of a parlay. So it's pretty impressive by him. Uzoma getting hurt screwed up that parlay, got the under 52.5 and 2.5 Mahomes touchdown. Damn, that sucks. Uzoma, he's going to be a huge loss, which is my stronger college basketball bet. I would say my strongest, I do like Penn State at +5, but really like Lafayette +8.5 at home against Colgate. I think that's a fair spread for them. Home court, not that it's huge home court advantage, but I do like them at 8.5. I think that's very generous points right there. I like the NCAA picks a lot. There you go, Twonk. Appreciate it. So let's get into college basketball. So Coach's college basketball record, 10-2. He's got his one college basketball main bet today, Duke -5.5. I see what I realized on Saturday watching the games is home court advantage means a lot. So I'm going to stay away from Duke, especially in this big game tonight. Duke -5.5, though. That's what the coach is going with. Hawks -1, Celtics -3.5, and then over 214 in the next game. Love all these bets from the coach. I just don't love the Duke -5.5 bet. Celtics, as I said, been a little inconsistent, but he's going with that. Like the over in the next game. Also, the Hawks at -1. That's a pick'em game. So that's what the coach is going with there, guys. He will probably be commenting. If he has any more picks, he will comment them down below. So make sure you guys interact with him. We will be on this week doing some Super Bowl preview shows. We'll do the live stream, as I said, 2 Sundays from now, 2 weeks, because we got a game, 2-week break in between the games. And then we will have a lot of content coming at you guys on the Beat Parlay YouTube channel. So very excited about that. Kansas City field goal and Kansas City sack total. One more would have hit 2 different parlays, 8 and 6 leg. Tawaka, did you have a good day yesterday overall, though? Did you profit yesterday in a big way? Let me know in the comments, guys. And also, keep interacting with us on social, guys, at Tanner Kern _ on Twitter, at Tanner Kern on Instagram, at Beat Parlay Picks on Twitter. We're starting to get a little more active on Twitter. So also you can tweet your picks at us and do all that. We will respond to you. We don't live on Twitter, but again, if you tag us, we will get back to you on there for sure. So make sure you do that. Let's see, DC Dave, let's get it. Let's get it, DC Dave. Yes, live betting was huge. So my live betting didn't go great yesterday. Live betting kind of screwed me. Just because I was doing those things that we did on the live stream for the conference championship game. I'm flash betting drives, and it just was not a great day for me yesterday. But that is what it is. I still profited, so it was a good day. I hit my prop bets. I had 4 prop bets. I will read those to you guys. These made me feel really good. It was Jamar Chase over 5.5 receptions. He got 6. The interception, Jimmy G to throw an interception. Mahomes over 2.5 passing touchdowns. I also hit Burrow over two touchdowns boosted on DraftKings, which was great. So that was a nice little steal there. What do you think about Heat +3? Coach likes the Celtics tonight. I would just stay away from it, honestly. I mean, more money is coming on the Celtics. They play good at home, but again, they're so inconsistent. That's what's hard about it. If you like the Heat, I don't think that's a bad bet whatsoever because they show up and the Celtics oftentimes don't show up. So, I don't think that's a bad bet. I'm kind of indifferent on it. I would probably say fade it just because of the inconsistencies between the two teams. It's money time, Ronnie. Yes, sir. Tawanka, Mahomes, 2 picks was cash. Yeah, the pick in overtime was money. First half over 27 was freaking sweat. Hello. Yeah. You know what? I thought the game was going way over. And then, the second half, it just fell apart. And I was like, because I had the over too. I'm like, okay, so how are we going to get there? We need a field goal in overtime. Chiefs need to go down, kick a field goal. And then the Bengals need to go down, score a touchdown. Didn't happen. But still, Bengals money line was huge for me. Bengals +7.5 was huge for me. Made some green paper yesterday, 4-0 in NFL. There you go, Savis. That's what it's all about. We're going to do it again today. I like Cleveland first quarter in the NBA. So let's see Cleveland's first quarter bet. I like Cleveland overall today. Let's see. So first quarter spread for Cleveland, 2.5. I like that a lot. That's a good bet, Savs. Way to find the value in the books, guys. Go deep into the books, find the value. You're going to make it happen there. Like, that's a perfect bet. This the Cleveland Cavaliers at -7.5 today. I don't love that overall. I like the Cleveland. If I had to pick a side, I would say they cover. I like them to win, obviously. But going in, find that 2.5 value in the first quarter and hammer. I think that's a great bet. Me too. 47.5 is funky as hell. Yeah. I'll hit Chiefs first half and Niners first half win. Niners first half win must have been pretty big for you, though. That was probably what, plus 120 had to be in that range, maybe even more. I only hit Chiefs first half. The Chiefs, like, if I'm Patrick Mahomes today and waking up, like, first of all, I don't know what the hell happened. It's probably like blinked. Like, probably can't even realize that they lost. I mean, the first half was, they played unreal. Like, the first 3 drives, and then they were just shut out the rest of the game. They hit the field goal. Other than that, though, I mean, the Bengals were money. The Bengals defensive line did step up in the second half, and I get a credit to the secondary. We don't get to see that as much, on the TV broadcast, what the secondary is doing, but that Bengals defensive line was ruthless in the second half. I mean, like, when you're playing defensive line, you got to rush half a man, right? You got to work half a man. In the first half, they're running straight into the tackles. Second half, though, working half a man, using their hands, getting to Patrick Mahomes. Just an unreal effort by that defense. Very nice job there. And you know what? Led to a little money for the Bengals. Let's see. Hope you made some money at Ruptive. I hope Ruptive made some money too. I hope we all made money, guys. We're taking down the sports books one bet at a time. Scare money don't make money. Let's win some money. Let's make it happen. Be Parlay Army all the way, guys. We'll have a ton of content coming at you for the Super Bowl week, next 2 weeks, and then Super Bowl Sunday live stream. It's going to be epic. It's going to be even bigger than last time. So very excited about that with BetMGM. BetMGM right there. So very excited about that, guys. Let's make it happen. Let's win some money. Hope everyone has a good one, and we'll talk to you tomorrow for another Parlay of the Day.